So we watched more Your Short Films for Popcorn Sunday, and we're going to talk about some of them now.
So Popcorn Sunday is all about sharing and gaining feedback on your short films. We will learn as filmmakers from constructive criticism, so we asked you to submit your films. We've watched over 50 of your short films so far, so if you want to submit your short film, send it in the comments down below with maybe a little bit about what the film's about, who you made it with, and how you think it came out.
We've also teamed up with Sullen Shorts Film Festival to provide you a discount code, so if you want to submit your short films to them, you can use the discount code TheFilmLook, no spaces, to get 50% off the submission fee for Sullen Shorts.
Sullen Shorts is our local festival. We've submitted films in the past and we have a close relationship with them as local filmmakers. More about the submission details at the end, but let's start talking about your short films.
The first short film we're going to watch is called I Am Trying to Remember, and it's from JuanTheBone.
If you want to watch it too, links in the description. Go watch it and then come back and we'll all comment about this film.
We really liked the look of this film. The lighting was great. The composition was really good too. The production design was really nice too. You know, populating the desk with lots of different things, TVs, just to build up more of a set to help achieve the film look.
The sound was solid too. There was a lot of Foley in there that was really nice, especially with the pills and even some Foley with the puppet. You also made a great choice on music. It was very atmospheric and incredibly creepy.
We understand this is a little bit of a vague short film and it's more to do about the visuals than the story, but we felt like we just needed a little bit more of a narrative to grasp the concept of what was going on.
Other than that, this is a well-presented film. Everything is clean-cut, well-designed and well thought of, so it's just great execution. The next film we're going to watch is called Exodus by Iridescent Productions. Remember, links in the description. Go watch it and then we'll all comment about it.
This short film is very similar to one that we have on our channel called Corpse. It's kind of set in the same world and has a similar feeling to the one that we've made. We really like the Foley on this. There's a lot into it. There's a lot of Foley being used, but there's just some of the footsteps are just a little bit out of sync in certain places, so it took us out of the film. Apart from that, the Foley's really good. Everything else really fits in, so it had the gun sounds, the costume, the bag, everything around it. It's just those footsteps.
Your props and your costume design were really good as well. We loved the map and the sort of the X marks the spot and everything like that. The radio stuff was really good as well. It gave us a little exposition without having to just get clear dialogue. The only thing that we would say is the effect that you put on it was a little bit too muffled. Maybe it's just our ears, but we couldn't quite understand what the guy was saying. We could in a general sense, but I imagine someone whose first language isn't English maybe might not be able to understand what they're saying. So I would lessen off on some of like the old school radio effects, but it's more of a personal preference.
The music choice was really good. It crescendos, it swells, and it helps push the narrative on. You know, music choices, it's sometimes the hardest thing to find the right music for a piece, especially royalty-free when you're trying to find a track. You did a really good job on this, and it really helps, like I said, the narrative move on.
Your shots were really nice. It created this really nice atmosphere. Everything was very dreary, and it felt an awful lot like the video game The Last of Us, or maybe even the other video game DayZ.
Also, what you could have done is just add a little bit more conflict to your main character, add a few more hurdles in his way to get to the locations he was trying to get to.
And with a bigger scope, this could be just a really cool series or even a feature film. Really spot on, well done film.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a zombie film, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this week's Popcorn Sundays. If you want to submit your short film, put it in the comments below. And we'll give some feedback on it, and it might be featured in one of the videos exactly like this. Remember, if you want to submit to Sullen Shorts Film Festival, we have a discount code, TheFilmLook, which gives you 50% off for the film festival.
So the only rules for the film festival are that it needs to be no longer than 20 minutes long, it needs to be completed after January 2016, and also you must be at least 18 to submit your film.
Thanks for watching Popcorn Sundays, and we'll see you next time.